Hey guys, today's video is going to be about the recent riots and protests in Charlotte, North Carolina. And if you haven't heard about this, they're in response to an officer-involved shooting of a black man. And there's not a whole lot that I've found on what exactly happened. The only thing that I have read in regards to the actual incident is that the man had a gun. Now, beyond that, I don't know anything. I don't have an opinion on whether this was justified or not, because again, I just don't know. I presume everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and that goes for the man who was unfortunately shot and the police officer who unfortunately did the shooting. So this video isn't going to be about the incident, and it's not going to be about the larger narrative, because I have to make a series on the larger narrative. You can't fit the entirety of officer-involved shootings and this, that, and the other into one video without skipping out on a lot of things. This is specifically about the last two nights, and today is September 22nd, so on the nights the 20th and the 21st. And my thoughts on that. And basically, I don't think that there is ever a situation where rioting is right. I think that rioting undermines your message. It undermines what you're trying to say. You can't fight violence with more violence. I mean, there are reports just last night, 9 people were injured in these riots, nine civilians. I've seen videos of businesses being spray painted, having their windows broken, a video of a man kicking in a door, passing down the street by a business. There was a photo of a fire being set in the middle of the street, and a report of a photographer, some of these rioters attempting to throw this photographer into the fire. These people are justified in being upset as they see it, unnecessary violence. I get it, but you can't go around destroying things and hurting people, because what sort of message does that send? It sends the message that we're angry and we want to speak and act out against violence. And how are we doing it? By destroying our community and hurting the people in our community who aren't involved with what happened. It blows my mind that these things happen. Rioting is never a solution to anything. I truly believe that. Now, there are a number of peaceful protests going on, and those people I have the utmost respect for. And it's unfortunate for them, because again, these violent groups are undermining what they're trying to say, because the peaceful protests and the people who actually want to speak and start a dialogue and actually affect real change, not just destroy shit, they're being lumped into this group that's going around setting fires, breaking into buildings, looting and hurting people. And it sucks, because they're the complete opposite. They're still angry, of course, and they're still upset, but they're venting it in a productive way, not this violence. And it's difficult to watch, because these are real issues, and the rug's being pulled out from under them. Like, I can't really blame someone who is afraid to start a dialogue, or honestly just wouldn't want to start a dialogue, because they see this happening. They see this violence and these riots and this looting and this the worst side of humanity. And you could argue that what they're writing about is the worst side of humanity, and in a lot of cases you'd be right. But at the end of the day, these people need to realize that they're no better than what they're rioting against. If you're rioting and being violent in order to open up and stop violence, then there is a critical problem with that idea. But that's just my take on the issue. That's my take on what's been happening. This was kind of rambly. It's something that really sticks out to me. It's something that I have a harder time talking about. And it's just awful. I have a much harder time talking about something like this than politics. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to stay up to date on future content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.